Group 9, Cadbury Schweppes presentation. To bid or not to bid for Adams is what we're here to talk about today. Our board has come up with that we should bid for Adams. We believe that they're geographically complementary and that will add value to the acquisition. The added assets and distribution methods, along with the key technologies that Adams has developed, will help Cadbury and Schweppes add value creation to both companies. It will also increase our presence in the fast-growing gum market, where there's only one other major player, and will allow Cadbury Schweppes to continue to grow. It'll help us to stay ahead of the competition, who are also trying to acquire Adams. And we feel that if we don't get Adams, it could be very detrimental to our company. We believe the company cultures are very synergetic between Adams and Cadbury Schweppes, that both companies will work well with one another. And we believe that we should go forward with debt financing. We believe that Cadbury Schweppes is a strong cash business that will be able to pay the payments, and that this will be more palatable for our shareholders. We believe it's a strong strategic fit. We've looked at analyzing it from foresight, insight, and cross-sight. We believe that the market is moving towards the sugar-free and healthy options, and that Adams will help strengthen Cadbury in their own lines with all the knowledge that they have. I would believe that the immediate presence that Adams brings to Cadbury Schweppes will allow us to grow in the gum market, and we'll also expand our presence worldwide in the areas that we're not strong in. We'll be able to leverage Adams' presence in the hot zone, the front of the store, help us to add impulse purchasing to our customers to help us to gain more revenue. It's also a great opportunity that might not come around again. We failed on the Hershey acquisition, but we feel that Adams is an opportunity that we can capitalize on. Insights, we believe that Cadbury and Schweppes will benefit from leveraging Adams' route to market, and that the synergies across the companies using the geographic locations and different market presence will bring strong value creation to the company. The cross-site that we have is Adams has great R&D capabilities that will benefit Cadbury and Schweppes. They have new gum technologies and other technologies that we can capitalize on, and that we can use the economies of scale of both companies and the revenues, and also get some cost savings from closing down some plants and bringing two companies together in certain parts of the world. Some of the synergies that we're skeptical on is the ability to launch two successful pocket confectionery brands. We believe that the current plan for this is very broad and might be overestimating these synergies. Also, the synergy for recovering Adams back to the 35.8% market share is also broad, and we're not sure how we're going to do this. And then introducing a faster pace of innovation. We're not sure if the R&D capabilities that Adams brings to the table will help us to speed up our innovation, but it is something that we're hopeful for, but somewhat skeptical. And the back of the store business, bring that up to the same levels as Cadbury and Schweppes confectionery might be a little bit overestimated. There are a lot of plans of synergy that we think will benefit and add value to this acquisition. The main ones are, gaining the gum market in the Latin American markets and in the U.S., and then using Adams technology to enhance Cadbury Schweppes offering and allowing us to gain grounds in the sugar-free and health-conscious product lines. And then reconfiguring Cadbury Schweppes supply chain will bring a lot of cost savings, and and then managing it locally will also add value creation to the acquisition. The price that we estimate will be good for Cadbury Schweppes to bid on Adams is $4.18 billion. We believe that Adams alone is worth $3 to $3.5 billion, and that the added synergies between Cadbury and Adams adds the other $1.8 billion. And as I said before, we believe that debt financing is the best route because of the strong cash flow that both businesses generate. Again, we encourage Cadbury Schweppes push forward with the acquisition of Adams for $4.18 billion. And the reasons are there: the geographic complements, the product expansion, the abilities that Adams brings, the route to market, their R&D, and the gum market's a very high margin with only one other major player that we should be able to capitalize on. Here at Cadbury Schweppes, our motto is bigger is better in confectionery. So bringing Adams in the fold is good for our business. Thank you.